7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming. Got to pay your dues, baby. You know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're off and running from Charlotte. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Kenneth
Walker gets it for the first time. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying with Walker. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Liking 18.
Third and short, it's Milrow. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
Ready?
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Trying for it with Milrow. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go. Red 38. Hey, blue.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Seahawks 34-yard line.
White. Black Ultra. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Working quickly here.
17. 10 cycles.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Red, cycle. Fury, yellow. Steel, black. Green, jack. Ready.
Young on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. The ball's out, Young lost it. This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
Oh, you know what, Kate? That defense right there, they thought they had a huge play until they saw that ball bouncing out of bounds. One bounce and just the other direction, they're off the field. Instead, well, they're on the field. They got to shake it off, though, and keep this offense from the end zone.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there. Working quickly here.
Brings up third and 10.
6, mega. Cut.
On third down, it's Young. His first throw is an interception. And the Seahawks take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
Now, I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. From the gun, Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Milrow throwing on third down. It's cut right side by Watson. And this one does not go far. Tackled on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch, and they wind up turning it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
52, boom. Drill, 52. Kill, turn up. Set, cut.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And he's brought down after a short game. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's second and 8 on the Seahawks' 28-yard line.
Hey, red. White, white. Red, yellow. Hut.
From the pistol, it's Young. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Blue, go. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Drill green. Needle blue. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
This offense is not leaving the field. On 4th and 8, they're going for it.
Hey, black, 95. Smash, red. Hut.
They're going for it, Young. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Okay, break.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
Motioning him from the slot right. Shotgun now for Milrow. Right back to Watson. This is caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. No wonder. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Christian Watson with the touchdown. One after, up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, blue, 32. Go red. Set.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3-3.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Quad red. Set. Go.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They've got a 1st to begin the frame.
Yellow, 40. Hut.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. Don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yellow, blue. Blue, black. Red, yellow. Ready?
First and goal, Hubbard. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Yellow, 560. Ready? Ready.
Young's going to sneak it. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Bill Rowe from the gun. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. Into the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead on the first play of the drive. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
50, green. Yellow. Needle blue. Black ultra. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield.
Right, 97.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
6, mega. Check white. Ready, ready.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Black, 95. Hey, blue. Hey, green. Yellow, go. Set.
Shotgun snap to the arm. Oh, and quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
Hustle.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Drill, 52.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now third down.
Rail, yellow. Go, pink. 22 needle. Black shot. Hut.
Third and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on
one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
On the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos.
Go play action here. It's Milroe. This is a heater going deep. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trayvon Merritt has it. And the Panthers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Bronco 80. 19 Lions. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. His targets. That's Torrey Horton. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Now it's Milroe. Chased out to his right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. It's the Seahawks with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, pioneer.
Here's Milroe to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And now they face 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
19, 18.
To throw. Here's Milroe. Complete. It's Horton. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
On the move, past the 40. To the left, he's got a little up. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
14.
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. On third down, Walker. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Ready?
Milrow to throw on fourth. Collins got it left side. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short. And yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
Hubbard gets it to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Right blue. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Complete out to the right. And it's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid third down.
A gain of 11 makes it third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Ready. White, yellow, 43. Zoom black. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Set.
On third and 1, here's Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Ready. Yellow, cup, blue, 32. Drill, 52. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Young throwing here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
10 black.
Working now from the gun. Body and right side by McMillan. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Red, yellow. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Ready?
Third along, Young. He's going deep. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. And the Seahawks make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Corey Horton, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Baker with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On the set.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Down. 60 reps. 60 take. Rest. Set.
Starting this 3rd quarter, it's Hubbard. He's got room to roam. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun, Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
Let's go now.
1st down, Seattle.
Walker on 1st down. Escapes the defender. 3 inside the 30. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Give them 32 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
60 by 60 by 50, 50. Buffalo 18. County Lions. Trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow with it on 1st. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Baker with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Enough out of the pistol. Here's Hubbard. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Ready, ready, yellow, go, 50, green. Cut, cut.
Back now, pressure coming. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. To the ground by Nick Imanowari.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Green Jack. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Edo blue. Black shot. Red cycle. Steel black. Hut.
On 3rd down, it's Young. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready, hey, hey, blue. 60 red. 60 red. 6, mega. Black ultra. 6.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Lightning 18.
1st down throw here from Milrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Top low 18. Go.
Milrow from the gun. He's trying to push the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
They give up the gun to Bigsby. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Okay, ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, green, 52 blue. Hey, go pink. Drill green. Set, huh?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's taken in by Horn. Breaks the tackle. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun now for Milrow. On the move, headed right. Big gain downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Seahawks with it, currently with a not quite so comfortable lead.
Ready?
Offense is set, 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
Man in motion here. Here's Milrow to throw. Into the hands of Fulton, complete. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Complete to Torrey Horton. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the 12-yard line.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14.
Panthers 21. Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. This makes it up to the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down. Hut.
Looking to throw. Young. Pass out quickly to Legant. No one's around him. He's got space. And And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Go.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Black ultra. White. Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's McMillan with the catch out left. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Blaster, 6. Ready. Hey, yellow, 43. Steel, black. Set cut.
Again, it's Young. Buying some time right. Now here he goes. Moving on into the red zone. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
At the 17-yard
Black
line.
blue.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Dose of the hurry up here.
52.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
22 needle. Hey, red. Hut.
Young working from the gun. That's him on the quick hitter. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Fury, yellow. Rail, yellow. Claws, red.
Shotgun snap out of Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's now 2nd and
97. Blue striker. Hey, green. Green jack. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now within 1 score in the 4th. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther.
From the gun, Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass is caught by Horton. And he'll get it up to the 44.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing here, Milrow. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. Next stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
53 yards. That's good for the Seahawks. First down.
Ready?
First and goal.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Running for it, it's Walker. And he gets in, touchdown. The Seahawks go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning.
Hip 6, Mega, Black Ultra, Drill Green. Ready?
First down, Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
On the ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Slide blue, yellow, 43, red, cycle. Set.
Here's Young to throw. McMillan hauls it in. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Black shot. Smash, red. Green jack. Set.
Young to throw it. That pass comes quick to McMillan. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3. The Seahawks 33-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Young again. Cut near the goal line. He will not score, but that does set him up front with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down and goal to go.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
Ready.
Bigsby will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
Blue striker. Black ultra. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
33, yellow. Zoom, black. Hut.
Throwing now. So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Panthers 35.
So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Seahawks get a hold of the kick. That should just about do it for this game.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Kicking 18. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Slide through. Here we go, set. 10 black. Red, side, striker. 3-3. Spike, white. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Going deep here for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown. And a big decision coming up for him now. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. And he gets out of bounds, gets them the first down as well, and move them into field goal range.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. To a familiar target, it's Walton. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Second and goal at the Panthers' 2-yard line.
And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. This is a chip shot from the left hash. kick is good. He got it. And they've taken back the lead. So the Seahawks take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Seahawks winners as we say so long from Charlotte.